What is up? We're back, another video in the garage. Would have the door open, but the door construction outside. So it's been a week. It's been a week since I got the G-body air-cooled 911 Targa, and I've already started to take stuff apart, play stuff, fix things that I think are wrong and stuff, and so kind of show you guys what I'm working on and kind of what my hang-ups are and where I'm at and what I plan on doing and stuff like that. So let's start with the front here. So pretty much previous owner had installed these are Renline adjustable hood arms, hangers, or whatever. And they also had the Renline struts or whatever. So these are great, I guess. They're mechanical, so they open up and then they lock. But I think when he did this side, he had to like really bend it. So he bent the actual strut bar, and it doesn't close how it should on this side. So I wanted to just put OEM struts on that side. I got them on that side, and I put the OEM on that side. But the hood doesn't close. It closes, but it's not like, because this side was like raised up, right? So like, see how raised up that is? It's even more so when it closes. So I think it's because that bracket is bent. So I think that's why it's not closing all the way on that side. So I am probably just going to get a new set and reinstall it. While I'm doing that, I probably will change out this little seal there. And then it's the same thing with the rear deck. So as you can see, it's kind of like gapping, lifting up right here. On that side, it has that same Renline strut thing, and then the rear deck doesn't even close all the way, it doesn't latch, so I can just move it open. I just have to like, okay, maybe it is latching now. Let's see, it might be latching, but it wasn't latching as well as I would like, so I'm gonna adjust maybe the actual spring thing that goes down. I'm gonna adjust that, try to get this as good as possible. Might even put the stock strut on there just to kind of see if maybe it won't put as much pressure, I guess, to lift this up like that. So again, the interior door cards are out. I have the new RS style ones that I'll be working on today. So they didn't come with any instructions, and just the stock one. I got new speakers coming in, so I got to take those speaker boxes out and move those over. This is the yellow door pull, so that's cool. The handle, and yeah, like I said, it didn't come with any instructions, so we'll see how that all turns out. And yeah, it's my little board of nonsense. The Merrick short shifter for the 997 when that gets back, and yeah, so whole lot to do. But yeah, I'm in a good space. Just still chipping away at stuff. Waiting on a quote for the engine to reseal or whatever, kind of touch up some of those oil leaks. And then I'm also I'm working with the company already. We're gonna be doing something with the carpet. And then I go to my usual, get my rim line stuff. So I'm gonna actually email those guys today while I'm it's fresh in my mind, so I can get the front struts or the front hangers or brackets, and then a few other tidbits for the inside. But yeah, it's coming along. I've been driving the shit out of it every day, pretty much. Like I take it to the gym. Been driving it around town. It's so fun. Very fun car to drive. You can just hammer it, beat on it, step on the gas, step on the, just, it's fast, it's long gears, and it's not like, it makes it feel fast. It's not fast, but it makes you feel fast. And yeah, so that's been pretty much it. I'm gonna keep on working at it, and I'll bring you guys along, and so you kind of see where I'm at, but let's keep going. Alrighty, so started to kind of get some things done on the new door card. Cut these. So what I'm gonna do is going to get staples similar to what they have here. Staple that back. This is for the door lock part, and then have the speaker mounting box here. Gotta figure out a way how I'm gonna mount that on there. So that's there. I put this door card in, or this door pull in. So essentially, it just bolts through and through. Pretty easy there. So that'll be good. I have a diagram for the window switches. So when I disconnect these, put them into the new door card, I can just go back and recreate the layout. So I'll post that as well, so you guys can see, or at least put a link down in the description, so you have the same diagram if you want to follow along with that. The next thing, I need to go to the hardware store because I got a rivet gun here, and what I'm gonna do is rivet the screws into the door. So I had to do some guide holes, put the window up, do some guide holes, and then be somewhere in this area. I will drill the door handles into the actual door, as opposed to having them into the this, because that's not gonna hold it. It's not gonna be strong enough. So these are the door handles. So yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. Thinking about using some of this for the speaker mounting box. Kind of give it some extra reassurance there. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's keep going. All right, I forgot I was recording this shit. So lots and lots and lots have happened. So pretty much what I'm doing now is mocking it up. The holes that was on this door card didn't even line up with the holes to the car, so I just kind of, put some tape as a guide, and then drill new holes and put the set screw in there. So it's on there. And then this is for the speaker. I gotta get a stapler and then push this back and staple that back. Got the door pull in there. This is just mocking up where the handle will be. So I already drilled the holes to the metal part of the door, put the rivets in there, these little rivets in there, and then that's the baby ass screw that I have. But it should be good once I got it in there. I'll push it in and stuff like that. But it's on there. I gotta cut the hole for what is that? This thing to roll the window down. So that will be somewhere around there. Fit that in there, and yeah. So it's good. It's, you know, super flimsy, lightweight, but that's what they're supposed to be. I guess if I probably would have got the more expensive version of this kit, probably would have been a little bit better, but the goal is to just kind of clean things up, shave some weight and stuff like that. So yeah, we've been, and when I say we, my daughter came out to join me, so yeah, we've just been kind of sitting here, and you know, I've been cursing and trying to figure this stuff out, and she's been cheering me on. So we got it, about as good as it's gonna get. So once I get my stapler, I gotta take all this off and redo everything. But it's mocked up, and I got a good idea of where the bolts and the screws and all that stuff will go. So far so good. Pretty happy with it. Still got to do the other side. And as a reminder, don't forget, if you start drilling into your thing, make sure you put the window up, because once I started drilling, the bit went straight through, and yeah, it would have nicked my window, or maybe shattered it. I don't know, but it's there. And yeah, so it's gonna be a long process because I'm waiting for stuff to come in. My speakers won't even be in until like next week or the week after, or something like that. So I'll just have that kind of geared up, and then I should be able to just screw things in there. And I say that, but who knows. Yeah, so that's it for now. I'll bring you guys back later. That's so cool. I love that. All right, we are done, I think, for now. I got to a good point. Well, I got the door cards in. They look good. For the ones that I paid for, I think I did the best that I could and got it, you know, pretty squared away for the price. It took me some time. I had to finagle a lot of things, so I'll kind of walk you guys through some of that. If you do decide to get these type of door cards at this price. So there are other ones that might be more put together than this one, but for what it is, I think it looks good. So let's check it out. Alrighty, get my phone out the way. So here we go. So that's pretty much it. Just a standard, simple RS style door card. You know, you can see on the camera, these are a little binded up, but I got the handles bolted into the door. Use my rivet gun to get the rivet in there, and then I got some M5 bolts and some washers to put it through there. These holes were all newly drilled. Had to kind of, because there's holes in the existing door panel, so I had to kind of guide them through to make sure that it goes through to those existing screw holes. So did that. Door hinge is good. So I got the speaker like container pre-mounted in here. So then once I get the speaker, my speaker that I want to get, I could just put the screws in there, and they're kind of poked holes, so it should be pretty easy to cut through. I might do that right now just so I have them in there, because I did that on the driver's side. But everything is back in place. I use the key thing is you want to take the metal bracket that's on the back of this off of the stock door card. You want to kind of bend it and kind of try to reuse it, because it helps keep this a lot more secure. It kind of like pushes it in there and clamps into place. So that's solid there. Bring you guys in on the other side. All right, so it's the old one, kind of to pieces, but this is what we're looking like on the driver's side. Same thing. Got two of the switches here. Everything's plugged back in. Driver side, passenger side, all good to go. Yep, it's should be good. So I put the screws in here as I kind of wait until I get the speaker, and then my wires is right here. So once that comes in, I have to pretty much cut this, you know, do my whole audio thing and solder and make sure it's good to go. But door handle again, secure, and yeah, I think it came out pretty good. So it took all fucking day. I'm not gonna act like this was something that I did that was like, oh, it can be done in an hour. No, she took all day, multiple trips to the auto parts store because this kit came with nothing, no instructions. Yeah, it sucked. But day well spent. Quality time with my daughter.
Hi.
I know she was bored as hell just sitting around watching me, but you know, she kind of sees that this is it's tedious work, but stick to it, you can get it done, and it looks good. So you can kind of see against from this angle, yellow pull straps and yellow seat belts. So that's a good little contrast. And then you got the yellow calipers here, so you can kind of catch it all in that angle right there. Actually, yeah, looks pretty good. So very happy with it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll put a link down to the door card that you can get, the site where you can get this door card if that's what you want to do. It's a good little fun little project, simple, save some weight, and yeah, pretty solid. So like, comment, subscribe, more content coming for the air-cooled. Next up, I gotta try to get these hinges squared away and some of the other little things. But yeah, all in day's work. Catch you guys on the next one. Keep being great. Peace.